Mario, especially with both of them using these up air layer combos. Kind of like you get the Mario up air, and then Fox comes in with the up air. You're dead.
You're dead. And especially we're seeing the Bowser and the
Captain
Falcon from Sir Dank. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Bowser, definitely the big stock take in doubles over here, but will he be able to, handle the pressure of Fox and Mario?
I know Tasabu and Dank were kind of cooking up something leading up to this, talking about strategy, stuff like that, and I feel like Falcon Bowser is such a dangerous team comp. I haven't seen it action yet, so I'm so excited to get into this.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it looks like they're putting a little bit of pressure on Smithy and Bonzai with these relentless aerials, and I feel like Sir Dank and Tasabu are having a little bit of trouble keeping up with the pace right now.
I think they're gonna have trouble keeping up the pace just because how fast Fox is and how impressive Mario is. Especially
Yeah,
with the turn of
absolutely.
Bowser, he kind of just has to take all that damage. Already at 111, so he's gonna stop taking
Oh,
all this.
but if you sleep for 1 second, you just get down there.
That's the issue. If you're not aware of Dank, you're gonna get Falcon so hard right there.
Yeah, and this is just like the classic Dank. I feel like he makes you feel like you're on the front foot, and the moment he has a read, he's not letting go of you.
It really feels like I was like, oh, you're driving the boat? Nah, Dank just coming and stealing without even
Ooh,
knowing.
and Tussie with a really good stage awareness there on the grab. Looks like somehow Smithy and Bonzai just got on the back foot.
Yeah, and Smithy taking out that stock as well, both on their second stocks right here. And Tasabu still living until 190, finally using that stock, but Bonzai is still living on that first stock as well. Dank trying to go for the knee right there, not going to take, and Smithy's sad SD the C. But
I know, these guys have just been putting their pedal on the gas just from the get-go. I feel like we haven't had a small moment in this set just yet.
It really feels like they're always doing a 1v1, and the other team just comes in like a car, rushing in, trying to save the team or taking out doing these combos. But I don't know what's happening anymore. Both at 71, Smithy on his last stock, Bonzai keeping that pressure up, and that Mario combos are destroying Bowser right there. The jab block F smash barely able to roll out right there.
Yeah, you were absolutely right when you were saying this is absolutely two trains going at each other. And, I mean, we're just seeing up smash after up smash. I feel like every single, 3 seconds there's something going on. I'm having a really, really hard time keeping up with the game right now.
It's literally just two immovable objects or two impossible forces to stop clashing into each other. And I feel like I'm just watching action figures against each other.
Yeah. All right, a little brief moment in the set. Tussie here, just, is that Tasabu? Yeah.
Tasabu. I don't know if he actually permanently changed his tag. I asked him about it, he's like, why can't I just be the real me? I'm like, what are you talking about, man?
Who is the real you, bro?
But I'm also, Smithy was doing the up air combo against Tasabu.
Yeah.
I was about to bring him to the high percent, and I saw Tank running so fast to save him, and that's such good awareness knowing from your team. It's like, hey, I got your back. You may be taking this extra damage, but I'm not going to let you finish it. Just keep the team in, knowing that you have to stay alive to clean out the set.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's going to be the big decider over here because I know Smithy and Bonzai are a very new team right now, so they were definitely seeing a little of that growing pains from both of them, but I think they just work so well together. They don't even need to cover each other.
There's a Falcon pick and ledge taking out Smithy right there, but Bonzai's still alive. At a lower percent, I don't see the smoke coming up. So.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I've never seen these guys play, and absolutely Sir Dank with that seasoned player knowledge there. I feel like he just wasn't going to let Bonzai get away with it on the first try.
In the 2v2 situation, it really seems like Smithy and Bonzai have their footing, keeping it going, but in these 1v1 scenarios, Dank is just always going to be there. He's that PR Parisian. He is that top 5 Chicago player. And so he just has these knowledges. He knew that Fox was going to side B there, try to go high, and just raw F match just immediately.
And it can be so difficult on doubles just because once you make it to that 1v1, you have no info. And a player like Dank is always going to be aware of your options before you are aware of his.
He just knows all the characters so well. He's played every character just to get a knowledge like, hey, what are these options? What are the good options to do here? What in this situation are you going to do? He just has all this knowledge on deck.
Yeah, and I think he's one of the players that just has the confidence to click it.
Yeah.
Like, if it kills you, he's going to do it.
He's like, I know this is going to kill here. You're at the right percent. There's no risk in not doing it, because if I don't get it, I might die. That's the game we all, but if I get it,
I win.
Go next.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, we're just seeing that, absolutely experience coming in clutch over there. But I will say, that was really close right until the end. Yeah, I'm trying to wonder about what Smithy and Bonzai are going to do for stage picks over here.
That's what I was saying. In the 2v2 situation, it really seems like Smithy and Bonzai synergy are so well together. I'm guessing they are really good friends.
Yeah, absolutely.
I could definitely tell that in the gameplay already.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, all right, they got the synergy, they got what they're going for. So this 2v2 scenario, I feel like it's going to be a little bit tricky to get around that. But in the 1v scenarios, I think Dank or Tasabu is really going to put that drive in. It's like, hey, well, we got this.
Yeah, we got this. Where game 2, I mean, do they want plats? Do you have any idea of how this doubles strat works? I have no idea how to play it in doubles.
I think doubles is very weird because I don't think the single stage list fits it very well.
Yeah.
But I do think characters like Mario and Fox definitely want the battlefield. I'm thinking they're just going to ban it and just run it back to PS2 right here. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing Smithy come right out the gate with a forwarder. That's such a Smithy move. This guy he actually has no fear. I've never seen Smithy afraid in my entire life.
I've seen him play, and it's just like, He kind of was like Dank, no fear,
Yeah.
always confident in his moves. It's just like, hey, I know my character better than you know your character. Let's see what happens right here. But
And they're both players that are not afraid to make their opponent look bad.
yeah, and you can see that Smithy right now playing so well, looking the up air combo. Oh, it's got the corner, but the air dodge from Dank saving him right here.
Yeah, and Dank definitely on the back foot here. Both of them, Tasabu and Dank in the corner right now. Smithy gonna have to face that Bowser ledge trapping, but Bonzai putting up so much pressure that Tasabu's gonna have to come back and save Falcon.
But the up not going to connect. That forward throw from Smithy, not going to get too much. And they are playing so fast. They're so weird. Catching the up throw with the up air from Dank, they're such good awareness, knowing that they have been practicing for this moment.
Just back to back, I feel like Smithy and Bonzai are there to cover each other as well every single time. We're seeing the grab come out and the punish every single time.
That down smash coming out, taking that first stock from Tasabu right there. But
he grabs his up B in his face.
Whoa, dude!
And another up smash. Smithy absolutely putting the gas on these guys.
Not going to get the punch from the uppie from Bonzai, but the uppie can't stay on the other uppie.
I mean, they haven't. Oh, that's the first stock that we're seeing from Smithy and Bonzai. I feel. Oh, and they're
Smithy's
lost the other one too.
Weak the air's got no more resources left on the field. Just going to reset it, going back to 2 stocks, 0% right here. But it feels like Smithy and Bonzai are so aggressive in this. They're just dealing out damage. And I'm just seeing these numbers go up so high.
Yeah, absolutely. And you'd think a character like Fox and Mario would be stepping on each other's feet so often, but I feel like they're actually pretty good at avoiding each other.
Yeah, I feel like the fact
oh! Sir Tank not good at avoiding Tasabu.
I mean, hey, Tasabu got to Bonzai stock pretty early, so that's even the game at that time. He take those red team right there.
That's fair, yeah.
But
Uppy coming out.
So close.
Smithy going for these forwarders every single time. Tasabu at ledge here.
Bolt that ledge. Dank trying to recover. Tasabu coming and saving out Dank. Gonna take out all this damage just to make Dank coming back, knowing that it's like, hey, I need my teammate here. He's at max range. We can steal kills with this so easily.
Yeah, friendship is important.
Friendship wins battles. Have you seen any anime?
Okay. Back throw coming out from Sir Dank. Sir Dank at 168, trying to be the stock tank here. Very interesting. Tasabu not able to be the stock tank that he needs to be from Sir Dank here, and that might be the last stock we see from Bonzai.
Yeah, that's a restock right there. Smithing is sitting at 120, and Tasabu's sitting at 110. It's looking scary for both these teams. Whoever takes out that first character, I feel like is really going to have the advantage right here.
Okay. Tasabu with that Bowser just being able to live a bit longer, I feel like might be a little bit in their favor. And Sir Dank and Tasabu with the great combos right here, and beautiful hit from Sir Dank.
That's the standard Dank knowledge we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, he just knows.
Yeah, he just knows.
He just knows. Pick your second option, not your first one against Sir Dank, because he knows your first one. And did you see that forward throw downer? I mean, you were just checking, like, what was he supposed to do?
Wait.
Wait.
I guess kind of stall out if you can, but as Fox, it's so hard just because how fast your fall speed is.
Yeah.
It's hard not to stall that out, but they were just so weird. It's like, hey, I know fourth thrower's going to send this angle, downer, you have to uppy right here.
Yeah.
There you go.
And that's how you know they're a real doubles team.
Yes.
Yeah, Smithy and Bonzai kind of playing their own game. I feel like they're there to cover for each other, but they definitely don't have the lab knowledge down. I haven't really seen them hit any kind of, like, you know, jab fair, forward throw fair.
They're playing their own game very well, but I don't think they're playing each other's game very well.
Yeah, and I think that's going to be the decider over here. I feel like, you know, they're pretty evenly matched in the W, like, you know, just the whole W, go forward, like, hit them every single time. But it really is going to come down to that double synergy, and I really hope I see Smithy and Bonzai come up with something in this set, because I feel like they're going to need it.
I believe they can. I see the gears turning every so often, but then Tasabu or Dank just get some early kill or do some ridiculous things like, man.
Yeah, man, I just got forward smashed at 20. Bowser.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I do see their gears turning. I see them hooking up and stuff right here. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Looks like the Bowser, Mario, Fox, Dank is kind of the pair right now. And
I
think
think keeping up with Falcon is so fast. I think just having another fast character just to keep up with that is very valid.
Yeah, totally fair. Yeah, and Mario, Bowser, like, matchup as old as time. Oh, taking the really early stock from Dank. Bonzai, I feel like Dank might have a little bit of a read on him.
I don't know. Dank trying to get the air dodge. Yep, there's just that knowledge. It's like, hey, I have fought so many of these Ultimate players. They kind of all the same habits.
Yeah, and Dank definitely showing off that he can he can make stuff happen right now. He's definitely setting the pace for this game right now, and he's so good at making sure Tasabu can make it back to ledge too.
What is happening in the corner right there? I just saw 3 things go off. All of them cancel the hit. I'm like, what is happening?
Yeah, they're like little bacteria flying all over the place. Oh, great for a
Not gonna kill though.
Wow.
That uppy coming back, and Tasabu is. That's the thing about Tasabu. He lives for so long.
Absolutely.
He has such good survivability just with any character because he also plays Min. But then he
really?
lives so long with that character as well. It's so impressive.
Looking really, really rough for Smithy and Bonzai right now. Tasabu at such an uncomfortable percent. All right, taking Stern Tank to down the one stock. Maybe they even it out.
Yeah,
Hey, they're up.
They're up a stock, but Bonzai is at that 120 range. One hit from both these characters is kind of just going to explode Bonzai right here. But the issue is getting that hit in, and Fox is so elusive, not able to let that happen. So.
Yeah. Yeah, Fox definitely like a little slippery guy, but we're seeing the, like you said, the 1v1s coming out in a big way right now.
That's the uppy, great tech from Smithy, living that. There's that forward throw, not going to kill just yet. And Dank need for the recovery.
Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing a tale of two cities right now, dude. We're seeing ledge to ledge on every side, and stock for stock.
And there goes Green Team back in the game right here.
Yeah. This is a pretty back and forth game.
It's very back and forth. I'm loving this gear turn from Red Team right here, but the issue is, can you keep it going? I'm loving these 1v1s, but can you keep the 1v1s going for so long when the other team comes in and saves their teammate?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if you're at low percent right now. If either of you dies right now, this is actually GG's. They're not going to let you like take that stock at any percent.
Yeah, and that's Smithy dead already. And here comes Dank with the knee. Not going to get it, though.
Oh, Bonzai just put in the checkmates. They had fighting spirit, but I feel like they just nudged them out with that doubles comp, man. These guys, they were there to cover each other at every turn, every corner, and not only that, they knew how to kill off of each other, and I feel like that's what really mattered.
That's what the important thing is.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it, but Tasabu forward through Bonzai, forcing him to go to the side. But Dank caught he's going to catch eye with the knee no matter what.
Oh,
so Bonzai was supposed to go to the side, and there you go. Tasabu kept holding that down smash way before anything happened because he just knows he has to in that direction.
Yeah, like the routing was like really forward thinking. Yeah, I didn't catch that at all. See, this is why you're the seasoned commentator. Yeah, this is why they got you on here.
But it's just like, all right, you're forcing. You can't go high because Dank's there. You can't go low because you're gonna die. Uh-oh.
Yeah, please, can you write every option you have down on paper? Bro, hands in an empty sheet.
It's literally just like a checkmate situation. Like before the game even ended. It's like, all right, there you go. But
yeah, I mean, doubles is so interesting.
I think doubles is a bit underrated, in my opinion. I think so many things go into it that you don't think about.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I've like entered pretty much my first real doubles bracket today. And holy shit, like I got hit by matchup check, like knowledge check, and I was like, this doesn't exist in singles.
No, it's taking the matchup check from singles and doubling it, literally.
Yeah, and it's also about, I mean, we were talking about this with Raven and Katata a lot of the time. It's like, sometimes if somebody's doing their own thing, let them.
Yeah.
And like, it's more important to like force the 2v1 than it is to get your 1v1s.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's very weird because moves that a lot of the time are safe, if they're not safe on whiff, they're not even safe on hit anymore.